So every time that I play Weekend League, you guys are going to get some highlights. That is a for sure thing. This is my worst Weekend League ever. I'm sorry the video is a little bit late. I just really have been busy doing packs this week and trying to do good things for the stream. But yeah, worst Weekend League ever. We were playing the 4-4-2. When we got to Sunday, I said, let's drop Aguero. Let's pick up Richarlison. I think we came into the day 16-4. So yeah, we put Richarlison up top. Neymar's the false nine. And things just were, it was tough for me, man. Like, guys, I have not lost 7 games all year. I was trying my best to get Elite 3. That was, like, at this point what I was just trying to do. But I never had to sweat something, like, so much. Richarlison, you guys can see there, he had a really good first game for me. Besides that, he kind of went missing. Like, this first game made me think he was going to be nuts. And then after that, it was just kind of, like, weird. And then right there, I had some button delay. I was trying to time it green, and I just had straight button delay, and it didn't work. But there we use a heel-to-heel, a ball roll, a nice little through pass there. And that was on Thiago's weak foot. So obviously Thiago there. Hurt us a little bit, but again, we're trying some of these new Team of the Season players. Mane Team of the Year starts playing for the badge. Right there, you guys know, that's the ball roll cut-in angle. We do a chip shot with Thiago, and we finally get it to go, although it actually almost got auto-blocked over the line there, which would have been crazy. A little scoop turn here, waiting for the keeper to move. A little drag back, and then we're going to take our shot. Of course, another AI block on the line. Dude, I mean, when you guys look at this game right here, you would not think that I lost 7 games this weekend. I mean, like, this is showing me to be very good at the moment. I don't know what happened. You know, the biggest thing that I would say about this Weekend League was DDA. If you guys don't know what DDA is, it's Dynamic Difficulty Adjustment. The amount of shots that I missed at angles that I always score, the amount of touches that my players were doing, DDA is almost the way where EA is keeping games close, and they are doing certain things to keep the game close, or the worst player to lose. Now, I'm not saying that I was the better player in every game that I played, but it was a little insane what was happening. And dude, not only to mention that, the toxicity that was going on in this Weekend League, the amount of players that I saw that were just being flat out toxic was gross, man. But again, my defense was bad. I need to this weekend drop my depth a little bit. I was playing 8 depth last weekend, and I just think with the way that people are sweating and the way that I am currently defensively, I'm going to try to not play that kind of depth. But you guys can see, man, look at this right here. I mean, look at that sequence, man. Green time shower, Richarlison on the weak foot, Neymar with the wide open rebound, and somehow he's saving it. And there were so many games like this where my chances that I was taking were really good, but I just couldn't capitalize. There you guys can see some nice little left stick dribbling. We do a nice little R2 shot fake to clear up the space. And our guy Neymar takes us home. We're in a little bit of a dilemma with Neymar, guys, because Neymar's back up at like 4 million coins, and his Team of the Season is coming pretty soon. So I don't really know what to do about Neymar, man. I really need to figure it out, because Neymar, you guys know to me, Neymar is a player that I love, right? So I need to figure out with Neymar like what is best for me to do, because again, I am a person right now, guys. I'm not trying to lose 1 million coins on a card, and that would be really bad. And then you guys can see our opponent does tie it up. He subs in Kent, and he just scores that goal. And literally, guys, like, we lost that game like that. And so when I was losing games like that, I was just really upset, man. Like, I was really upset. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, but you guys will end up seeing. Actually, you guys won't be able to see, but the way that it went, the Weekend League was so bad for me, guys, that I ended up, we went to penalties here, but my last game, guys, we ended up, just not to ruin anything to you guys, we had to play. Guys, we had to play for 23 wins on the last game. I literally had to turn my face cam off so I could focus. Like, it was next level crazy. So, I mean, look, I'm not going to dodge, like, away from the fact that I lost 7 games, right? Here's the upload for you guys, man. Here is it. This is my worst Weekend League to date. Here you go. These are the last 10, 15 games of our Weekend League and how bad it was, and we're going to own it, man. We're going to say, hey, it was brutal. But not only to mention that, I wrote a post after this Weekend League about like the genuine stress that this game causes at this elo, man. It's really unbelievable, man. Like, I was so stressed out playing this game, man. It was crazy. But again, playing for the Reds, playing for the viewers, and turns out we actually got a couple. You know, our pack luck isn't great, but we did get Red Mars, which is pretty cool. So you guys saw a review on Mars in the channel. We're gonna try him again centrally this weekend. So you guys will see him in the next FUT Champions highlights. He will be in the next FUT Champs highlights. For you guys, and thank you guys as well for the support. I saw a couple comments in the last video saying that you guys know that I'm not the biggest fan of playing FUT Champs, but you guys really enjoy these videos, and I think a lot of you guys do enjoy the the gameplay breakdown, man, which is important, right? Right there, I saw Richarlison making a downwards run, so I played a driven pass. A driven pass is really effective in the final third to try to get past any kind of midfielders and just square up against the defenders. If you ever have a player with high physical, try to use the shot fake boost like I just did with Mane on the wing. You will always try to propel yourself way ahead of anybody. So that's always a big plus. But yeah, we're passing around here a little bit. He's got a lot of players in the box. We make a nice little pass, and Thiago misses an open net, man. Yeah, Thiago missed a open net there. This was actually a verified player, so we were playing a verified player here, and he was pretty solid. He was not a bad player. We actually played really well this game. I focused big time. Promise comes in with the clutch gene. That was really cool about Richarlison right there, man. Like, his strength is really, really good, man. I was really surprised to see him just kind of bulldoze his way, through that fullback. So that was really good to see. Richarlison had its moments, man, that's for sure. And then Promise doing the business. Somehow that gets saved / blocked. I don't really understand this game. And then right after that, he's on the counter. And we have to try to finish our chances, man. I don't know, but the best players on this game can always finish their chances. Right there, everybody was saying, wow, Neuer, crazy save. But again, right there, I moved my keeper. I would suggest to you guys, man, learning how to move your keeper. Everybody shoots near post this year, man. If you can learn how to move your keeper to near post. Here he's high pressuring me. I fake like I'm going to go out wide. I take the ball roll to take the nice little touch. He moved his keeper there. So, again, he knows what I'm doing, man. He knew I was going to go near post. He moved his keeper. Next, we got Greenwood, Hulk, Fred, Phillips. So, a decent-looking team for sure. It's crazy because he had gold save maximum, but this guy, I think, kept the game really close. There's that Boris cocktail, a.k.a. the shot fake stop to the La Croqueta. I was just missing shots like that, man. You guys know I don't miss that shit. So, after I started missing stuff like that, I just knew it was off for me. The gameplay was really responsive this game. You guys can see it, the way the players are moving. It's very responsive. Yo, EA, if you're watching this video, man, you guys got to bring it to night games, man. Night games have less delay, man. All the night games, the gameplay feels better in every single game that's a night game. I don't know how to explain it. There's the scoop turn off the shot fake or the standing still thing. That's a really effective way to score. Again, he hits us. I think that's with a kickoff. So you guys know I'm not too happy with that, man. Kickoffs suck. But again, nice little passing there. Richarlison has to score that. We missed out with Richarlison. That was a little bit upsetting. Beautiful pass here by Richarlison. There's Mane. That's that shot fake stop that I told you guys about. Shot fake boost, rather. If you got a player with high physical, shot fake boost past the defender. It works really well. We actually get beat with Boateng here. But he misses with Lucas, and that's because I don't think that is the shapeshifters. So it doesn't have the weak foot. Neymar's in here. We do a nice little ball roll, and we get the finish. That's always the certain way to finish. But again, like a really sweaty game. Now we got Ben Yedder. We got Conte. We got a player that has Opara, which is always an issue. Opara is always really annoying. But we're out here high pressing him. Boateng is doing the business. Moments Vieira, guys, was good, but he was not worth. That was crazy close. He was not worth it, man. I have Baby Vieira in my club, and the difference between him and Moments Vieira was just not noticeable. I literally didn't notice it. So, that's all I'm saying. Like, I just didn't notice the difference between Moments Vieira and Baby Vieira. I just didn't see it. So, to be real with you guys, I don't think the upgrade there was totally worth it. Mane makes a beautiful little transition run, and we hit him on that for the goal. He's going to go near post here. I should have known that as well. Everybody goes near post. So I should have known that he was going to do that. That was pretty poor by my end. Conte's giving me some trouble there. I think we're in the 83rd minute here. Look at the gameplay, man. You can see the gameplay. Like, my Neymar literally couldn't turn. Right there, my Neymar literally couldn't turn. You guys could see it, man. So thank you to Rami, who did the highlights of these, for showing that, because I do remember about that game. I'm not saying I lost because of the gameplay, but the gameplay was horrendous, man. Carlos Alberto here at the near post. That was good corner kick execution. We like that. We'll take it. Ben Yedder, obviously, and then Hulk with sticky, man. This was gross, bro. Look at the way he scored that goal, man. Tackle's got to be fixed for FIFA 21, man. If you tackle a guy, man, you should be winning the ball 100%. Richarlison, man, this is why, like, he started to kind of grow away from me, man. When he was missing those types of shots, I'm like, yo, that's poor, man. Like, I'm not missing those shots with other players. So, Son's in the game. Son's not missing that. So, he hits the post here. Just messy, man. You guys could see, like, this is the thing I'm talking about. What I told you guys, though, with the DDA and stuff, man. just weird stuff, man. Like, there was really weird stuff happening this weekend league. Just to the point where, like, it was confusing me. And you guys can see a couple of the games we lost were just, like, almost unexplainable in terms of how we lost. We might have, I don't know if we lost this one. We didn't, I don't think, but, you know, just games that were so close that didn't need to be this close. Like, ridiculous, man. We ended up winning this game, but just sweating my nuts off this weekend league. And if anybody was watching me, I was going literally crazy. I know that we did get stream sniped a couple games on Sunday because people were shushing and laying down on me. I don't know exactly the motivation. I just know right there I screwed up. I should have done a shot, and I did a chip shot. That was moronic of me. I got to not do these chips anymore. That was also horrible for me, passing out. That was just horrendous for me. So he makes me pay here, of course. And I'm pissed, bro. I'm really pissed right now because I should have just scored, and I played horrible out of the back. So that was all on me, man. That was 100% my fault. Right there, Richarlison kicked the ball out of bounds after a delayed button command. So this is the time where I'm about to lose my head. Richarlison just took a long touch. Dude, this was horrible, this game, man. This game was horrible. So I think I was losing games this weekend because of me. It wasn't really because of the opponent. I played a couple good players, a couple verified players. But for the most part, guys, it was me in my own head, and it was me playing like doo-doo. I really lost because I just wasn't playing the way I needed to play. Yeah, I just wasn't playing the way I needed to play, guys. Like, I need to do better, man. And that was the biggest thing that I had taken away from this weekend league was that I got to stay more focused, man. I lost my focus during this weekend league. The gameplay was not great. I mean, there's a million other things going on, but I gotta keep my focus when everything is going down. You know, that's the main thing for me, guys. I cannot lose focus when I play this game. Number one skill move that I recommend you guys learn. This is the thing that Boris uses all the time in his gameplay. It is the shot fake stop into the croqueta. You guys need to learn this move, man. A lot of people can't defend this move, and it's going to help create a lot of space for you guys, man. I want you guys to learn it, man, because it's helped me score a lot of goals, man, where my opponent gets kind of frozen. Once you do that shot fake stop, when you do the croqueta after, the Iniesta skill, you gain momentum after you do that, right? So it enables you to grab a lot of space, and I just recommend that you guys learn how to do it, man, because it is very good. So that was something that I just wanted to recommend to you guys. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think I should do, like, in the comments, man, with Neymar, man. I don't know, man, because the team of the season coming up with League One, and if he's really high tonight, I want to take the money, but maybe we'll just cop out and we'll take the loss when we need to take the loss. Anyways, guys, I am going to be playing this upcoming weekend league. I packed Jordan Henderson out of my guarantee, and then I got Red Mars. So we're going to be using those two, and we're going to be using Rashford off the bench as a super sub. So that's the plan for this upcoming weekend league. So look, I think for you guys, man, I liked it. I like that I'm able to give you guys like some highlights with some different types of players. And I think that makes these videos a little bit more unique. This weekend we tested out Moments Vieira, and we tested out Richarlison and Aguero. Now, Aguero's not in these highlights because I played the first 20 with Aguero. We've been doing the highlights where it's the last 10 because I feel like the last 10 are the most like important games, and that way we don't have to do like multiple times. Sometimes on the channel we've done a couple FUT Champs videos, and I just think that they're too long where it's like two or three 25-minute videos, and I just don't think people really want to watch that much FUT Champs. I think a nice little 15-minute video of a couple of the games closing out is good enough. So, I mean, we're going to continue doing that. I also got a lot of questions in my last FUT Champs video about De Bruyne being at right mid, and on the Instagram post saying, Nick, do you actually play him at right mid? I do, man. The reason he works so well at right mid, guys, he has high work rates, and then we've got the chemistry style to boost his pace. So he's just an absolute workhorse at that position. He gets up and down a lot, and I think what's so unique and the thing that I like the most about Kevin De Bruyne is that he has very high attack positioning. Attack positioning is something that in FIFA is just kind of really unique. There you guys can see Neymar just did some crazy stuff. That's why I love Neymar. But attack positioning in FIFA is very important this year more than any year, right? The combination of good work rates and attack positioning, for some reason this year just seems to be so important in this game. And then things are not going too well in this game, though. As you guys can see, I lost the ball in the 90th minute, which again is my fault. And my opponent is going to hit me with a 90th minute goal. He's going to shush me, and then he laid down on the field and did the sleeping celebration. So that was the state of my weekend. Like, literally, that game was horrible, dude. This was just, every game was close. Even the ones that I was losing, though, I think you guys can definitely see that they were my fault that I lost, man. 100%. I was losing the games because of me. It wasn't really my opponent. I just was doing dumb stuff. So this weekend, I'm going to try to be a lot better out of the back. That's obviously going to be the plan. I believe this was the game to clutch Elite. I didn't even have a face cam on, but this was the game to get Elite, man. So we had to really focus in here. I was doing my best to just kind of stay zoned in, man. Keep my cool and try to do my best to get the win, because the difference between 22 and 23 during Team of the Season is everything, man. Like, those rewards are just, the difference is massive, guys. So I was definitely trying my best to get the rewards for you guys, man. I was shushing this kid because he literally didn't shoot all game. We finished this game, and he had 0 shots on net. It was embarrassing, bro. This guy literally didn't leave his box all game. So I was being toxic as hell. I was pissed. I don't understand the people that log on to FIFA on the weekends to play drop back. I just don't get it. Like, what are you doing? This is to play football, and you want to sit in your box all game like a moron, dude. I just don't get people. So, yeah, I was giving him a little bit of the shush treatment, man. I always will give somebody a shush if they're playing like this, man. Always. Beautiful goal there. That was what we like to see, bro. That was beautiful. So we like to see that. And then you guys can see the close-up of Son doing his magic. Some footy right there. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching the video today. I appreciate it. You guys have been supporting all the videos whenever we upload on this channel a lot. So thank you guys, man. You guys are literally the GOATs. And I will see you guys, hopefully, in another FUT Champions highlights video very soon. Peace out.